Shalom, giving all praise to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahshua, Hashem, Rakakwada, Shalom to the 144,000 rest of the elect out there, Shalom to you all. And I'm going to title this video, and to visit them that dwell upon the earth. This is from, and to visit them that dwell upon the earth. He captures a chariot 7 miles wide, or seven miles long. Either way, that's 7 miles. This is from 2nd Ezra 6, verse 18. And it said, Behold, the days come that I will begin to draw nigh and to visit them that dwell upon the earth. So let me just go ahead and open this up. Let me go to context. So that's the 18th verse. Let's go to the context. Would start from, I can hardly see this, I believe that's the 16th verse, 2nd Ezra 6, verse 18. We're going to start from the 16th verse. And why? Because the speech of those things tremble and is not moved. For it knoweth the end of these things must be changed. And it happened that when I heard it, I stood up upon my feet and hearkened, and behold, there was a voice that spake, and the sound of it was like the sound of many waters. And it said, Behold, the days come that I will begin to draw nigh and to visit them that dwell upon the earth. And we begin to make inquisition, questioning of them, what they be that have hurt unjustly with their unrighteousness, and when the affliction of Zion, the Israelites, shall be fulfilled. We're in that time now. So you're going to see a lot more so-called UFO or UAP sightings. They're scouting out the land, the system. And when the world that shall begin to vanish away, what world? This man's world, Esau's world, shall be finished, then I will show these tokens. The books shall be open before the firmament. That's the internet. When we go on the highways of the Bible, we do these sit downs, and they shall see all together. So you don't have to go to these different places in the world and face people face to face. The internet does our heavy lifting. So here we got, this is, give me a second. It's going to be short. Give me a second here. Let me find it. Okay, here we go. And I will play it. Let me just, I'm sorry. I don't want that. I want to go down, slow down. This is Dabu 77, Alien Probe, Mysterious. They named it 31 Atlas. Is the largest interstellar object ever seen, roughly 7 miles wide. Now I do a walk, 2.5 mile walk. It takes me anywhere from 40 to 46 minutes. If I do 3 miles, it takes me about 55 minutes, roughly 50 minutes if I'm doing a pretty good pace. So that would mean that this I would have to walk for about 2 hours, a little bit more than 2 hours, just to go from one side of the ship, the chariot, to the other. And that's 7 miles is a lot of miles if you're walking. If you're driving on a highway, you're going 60 to 7 miles. It'll take you approximately 7 minutes. Remember, you got you're in a car with no traffic, 60 miles an hour. Take you 7 minutes. So that's big. So I'm just going to play it. Fair use, fair use, fair use.
This is Dabu 7. Some updated information here on this mystery object dubbed 31 Atlas. This is 7 miles wide. This interstellar object now.
It's not long, it's wide. They didn't give me the length of it, how long it is. They gave me the wide, how wide it is.
Said to be the largest they've ever seen. So massive in size, it's 7 miles wide, the largest of its kind ever, and it's moving at 130 miles per hour. So this thing is massive. It's moving faster than anything they've ever seen. It's larger than anything that they've ever seen. And it comes on the tail of, well, it's missing a tail. It comes on the tail of Oumuamua and then Borisov, two other interstellar objects that came through. Borisov overlooked largely because of lockdowns and all the hysteria there. But Oumuamua, many people recall, we reported on this and the oddities of it. Its shape, it was long, cylindrical, it was metallic in nature. And then it picked up speed and lifted off as it took off out of here. And Oumuamua means scout. Scout, something that you send out ahead of the army to make sure everything's good ahead. And now we have this massive object heading our way. The trajectory of it is a bit odd. They say it's been ejected from an alien place, is what they keep saying, and that it's on a one-way trip through the area. But it's very odd that this thing is dropping down at almost a horizontal angle, and it's going to come through and it's going to pass right by Jupiter, Mars, Earth, and when it gets to its closest point, to be able to see it, it's actually going to be hiding behind the sun. The path is just anomalous, and it raises a lot of questions. There's a lot of questions on this thing, period. But you can see in the image on the right there, the coma around this object, there's no tail. Many people pointing this out, some saying you may not see something till it gets closer to the sun. Well, how are you going to see anything when it's going to be hiding behind the sun? So, this is the latest, the updates on this mystery object.
Esau can't make anything that can withstand the sun. They can't park next to the sun. These chariots can park next to the sun. So this is power beyond your dreams, Esau.
That they dub 3-1 Atlas. I will continue to update as I get more info. Join me for the live streams where I can talk about this in greater detail. Going live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern, right here on Dabu77. Much love.
So we almost out of here. You know, the Most High have sent his scouts out there. What's the ship? The long rock, a couple of years ago. Oumuamua, whatever. They said it translates into the word scout. Remember when we took over the land of Canaan, the Canaanites, they sent scouts out, one from each of the tribes, to see what the enemy, the military might, whatever. Okay, so this place is done. And this guy, the walls are closing in on this individual, Nero Caesar, the walls, Emperor Nero, the walls are closing in on this individual. BRICS deals crushing blow to U.S., which I'm not going to watch that. The hell is this all about? Trump, Epstein secrets expose Hebrew Israelite civil war. Brother, what? Every time Garfield puts up a video, he's got to put Hebrew Israelites in there. You got a hard on for Hebrew Israelites. I didn't say it in a sexual manner, but that's the saying. He got a thing for the Hebrew Israelites, man. Which I'm not going to click on this. Anyway, I said I was going to make this short. On to the next. We're almost out of here, man. This is not a time for you to get weak and turn your back on the plow.